often people become very upset because they can't change other people. And that's where I'm like, accept what you had. I give a keynote literally this week, and a woman came to me in tears at the end. This was at a business conference. So this was for business, for communication, and a very different thing. But she came up to me afterward. She said, I really want a guidance from you. I said, sure. What is it? Are you okay? She said, I have a husband and he's very overweight. And I've done everything I can to try to get him to change. And I want to try to use these influence strategies on him to change him that you talked about. Could you help guide me? I said, how long have you been dealing with this? She's like, oh, a long time, years. I said, does he want to change? No. She's like, but I try and I don't want to give up. It's not him that's the issue now. It's you. You're not accepting what you have in front of you. That's what he is. Unless you accept, you can't adapt. So what you're doing is you're not living in truth. You're living in what I hope he would be, what he has a potential to be, but not where he actually is now. When you accept where he is now, this is who he is, this is who he wants to be. The next question is, can you adapt to that? Meaning, are you okay with that, adapting to his lifestyle and staying with him? That's the thing. What she's trying to do is change him, make him fit so that she can have what she wants. Wrong. She's trying to solve the wrong problem. He's not changing. This is it. This is what you've got. The question now is, I accept my problem. I live in truth. This is how my husband wants to be. Can I adapt my lifestyle so that I can still stay with him? Or is that a big of a deal breaker where I have to pull away? She was asking the wrong question.
Because she's scared of the potential answer, or?
Because she's not seeing the truth in her problem, meaning this is who he is fundamentally. You've been trying for years to change him. And you're trying to make your life better to the point where you're emotionally upset. Like she was so upset about it. And I said, but you're trying to solve something that you can't solve. This is a whole other person. This iceberg, this bottom part, he doesn't want it. He's fixed. What's happening is, this is called adaptability. We want to adapt to our problems. She's not adapting to her problem. She's not accepting what her problem is. The problem is, this is my husband, this is who he is, and this is who he wants to be.
But I might be worried that he's going to die or something if
He very well will.
And, if you see someone that's about to die, one should intervene, no?
But can you intervene? And does he want you to intervene? He doesn't want her to intervene. And so what matters to you most? Do you want to keep doing this all day long? Because that's what she's doing, to the point where she's crying when I'm coming off stage. Or do you accept, this is him. This is him. I love him. I can't change him. I accept him as he is. Now, am I willing to adapt to the truth of what my relationship is and stay married and be okay or not? She's the one who needed to adapt, but she couldn't adapt because she wasn't living in truth. It's like, look at it this way. Your partner's cheating on you and you don't want to know. You don't want to hear it, right? But you're unhappy. You're having all these issues. Part of the reason you're having these issues is because you can't accept the truth. The majority of people struggle. 99.9% of people are not adaptable because they don't live in truth. What's the true problem you have? Accept it, then decide, okay, now where do I go from here? But people don't accept the truth. It's how I wish it could be, how I would like it to be, how it was, how it could be. No, what am I dealing with right now? Doesn't mean you have to like it. And this is not agreement. She doesn't have to agree with his lifestyle, but it's accepting this is who he is. Now my choice is, do I stay or do I go? How much of a pain is this for you?
So you think you should never try and change someone?
I think it's wrong to do that to people, especially if they're showing you repeatedly, I don't want you to do this. Leave me alone. And you also, too, Stephen, whether you agree with people's lifestyle choices or not, it is their life. It is not yours. And so I think that there's also something a bit arrogant when we think we're going to roll in and let me tell you how I should live. My values and your values could be vastly different. So who am I to impose how I think you should be? Who says I'm right? Who says I'm right? I say I'm right based on my own value system. But people are vastly different. How people see things and what they think is right or wrong, it's not the same. So I accept people as they are and I respect them. I may not want to hang out with them because it's just not the circle of people I want to be. But I also, How narcissistic is it of me to think I'm going to roll in and change you?